There's another universe. Please make some noise.
Hi, this is me, trying to take the video that every other YouTuber takes to start their day. Here I laughed, thinking that, oh, I'll just trim that part out. I'm gonna turn around, pretend like I'm sleeping. No one's gonna know anything. I thought about how I didn't put my face mask on, and look, now I'm up. I'm laughing because I did not just wake up right now. I'm getting off bed, but I'm like thinking, I'm not gonna show my feet. No, on the internet. No. I'm gonna make my bed again for the video. Okay, we're making the bed. Okay. Oh, here's my phone. Here's my face mask. Here it is. I sleep with that every day. Oh, my scrunchie for sure. I also sleep with a bonnet, fun fact. Yeah. Now I was trying to pause the video. I'm like, oh wait, let me get a shot of me leaving. But wait, the bed looks messed up. I'm making the bed again. Okay, now I can pretend to leave. And then I'll come back to press stop recording. Oh, and here's me trying to get a shot of me walking. You see? And now I could have just walked back and paused the video like a normal person, but I decided to crawl for fun, so you wouldn't see me. Now you must be wondering, does this girl just not know how to trim videos? Of course I do. But that's not as fun as this. One more shot of me walking to the bathroom. As if I did not brush my teeth already. Oh, and hello, I need to come back and press stop recording. Here's a shot of me in the bathroom. Can you believe I did not even trim this? This is me showing you the bathroom and stopping with the theatrics. I use this toothpaste. This is where my toothbrushes are. I have two, because I wash one with my retainer with. Here's my retainer case. There you go. And I have to be honest with you. I honestly spend 2 hours maybe on TikTok on my phone, and then I brush my teeth. Just letting you know. Actually, frankly, I woke up from notifications on my phone on Instagram by some random person, which I didn't really wanna. I didn't even want to wake up. I wanted to sleep more. But notifications kept notifying, and I just picked up my phone, and next thing I know, I check that my TikTok account got deleted. Because TikTok thinks I'm under 13, and I break my guidelines, which I did not do either of those things. And I was mad about that, and I tried logging it back to my account, and I really just have like 7 emails from that. But yeah, that's the perfect way to start your morning. Also, if I'm being honest, I was checking those emails. I actually saw an email that I got invited to an embassy casually for, yeah. This was my healthy girl breakfast abroad, yes, today. Okay. Actually, I do have some avocado toast in the fridge from yesterday. My grandmother keeps feeding me avocado toast. I'm kind of picky when it comes to food. And she just found one food that I actually, I eat, And she's just been feeding me that. And I'm just like, now, let's film a Get Ready With Me, right? I actually filmed the Get Ready With Me vertically here. That's my grandma. I look just like her. But I think this is not it. Because even the makeup yesterday did not turn out well. Because there's no mirror and it's just my phone. And I'm sitting on the ground. But yeah, so we're gonna switch to the other place. Here we go. There's my makeup bags. I don't wear that much makeup, because they're you have 2 bags. I got one thing that was too big for this one, and yeah, next thing you know, there's that. This is my sun cream that I've been putting this on for the last 3 years of my life, every day nearly. And I think this is the reason I look so young. So yeah, wear your sunscreens because they're very good for you, and they're protecting your skin barrier from UVA and UVB rays. So yeah. Also, I want to put my shoes on, my flip flops, because I'm on the floor with no socks or shoes. So okay, I'm back. Let me show you my shoes. My grandma really likes my shoes. I got them from North Cyprus when I was in North Cyprus. I know when my what I was wearing, my shoes at the time just hurt my feet. And I just had to buy a lot of pair because I did not have any replacements. So I got these ones, and they're very comfortable and nice. And I think you can wear them inside and outside as well. So yeah. And yeah, let me put my sun cream on off camera because I put sun cream on my face, okay? The next thing, I have this thing because I haven't actually been sleeping well. Because like it's because of me. It's because I'm like, oh, I don't want to waste time in the morning because I want to like take advantage of it, and I'm sure used to it because I'm abroad and stuff like that, and whatever, right? And I end up not even sleeping, and then I'd end up not even going anywhere, and I just end up just being tired and stupid. Yeah, as you can see here. But yeah, like even like I didn't actually go to Yashi. I'm in Vancouver now. I did discover you. Like I got a pass. You know, like 136,000 people apply, and only 35,000 people get it, and I was one of them. And I feel like, you know, in the beginning, I was like, I feel like I wasted my pass. Cause I'm like, oh, I didn't even go on a freaking train ride. And if I'm gonna go on Friday, that's like a very cheap. Someone at the door. Did he even film? I don't understand this stupid thing. I literally hate my iPhone 16 Pro Max. I've said it so many freaking times. Like, hate you so much. Like sometimes it like stops even filming for no reason whatsoever. And it's not like I don't have storage or anything like that. And if I don't have storage, you should have just told me I don't have storage. Now I wonder if I was just yapping to myself. Let's check. Oh. Really? Okay, yeah. Anyway, so it didn't film. What did I even say? I said that I'm here with like my Discovery U pass. I used it to come here, and I felt like I wasted it, right? I hate that I have to repeat myself. It's so stupid. Stupid iPhone. I hate iPhones. Okay, again. So yeah, I'm here with like my Discovery U pass. That's how I used it, and I felt like I wasted it because I didn't actually go anywhere with my Discovery U. I did not discover EU. I discovered my grandma's walls, I said. That's how I felt like, right? I'm just pissed off because my phone didn't film and I have to repeat myself. And then I realized after my grandma told me something about like my mom's birth and how like me and her died this, you know, during my birth. I was like, you know what? That's actually a gift. And like there's no worry about me like worrying about how like, okay, I didn't use this pass, you know, I should have went to another person that you would have used it better and whatever. Because you know what? Screw it. I got selected. Actually, so it's on the requirements and all that, and I didn't handle it well. Okay, oh well, sue me. You know, I am from an island, so like I wasn't even gonna apply because I'm like, I don't even have trains. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm gonna take by myself, 18-year-old girl, like a plane and then like travel across Europe by myself with a train? What? And what am I gonna say? Like hotels, hostels, food, like that's expensive, you know. And they only cover like I feel like it makes sense for like people who are like it, not even like Eastern Europe, it doesn't even make that much sense because but like the trains here suck anyways. Like they're very slow. Like from Yasha to Bucharest in like 5 hours, right? Or like fast. I don't know, right? And like, but like you know, like the trains in like the western side of Europe are so much faster and so much better, and efficient, cleaner. I think I haven't been to a train here in a while, but yeah, from what I've been told, I guess. So yeah, there's that. But then I realized, you know what? I gotta spend time with my grandma. God knows how much time she has on this earth. And I'll never be 19 again with her before Easter in Romania. And I've never been here doing Easter. And I'm not going to because I'm going back. Because my flight is booked for like the 19th. Because my mom didn't even want me to come originally. Okay. And she wanted me to like spend Easter with them. So I booked it 12th to 19th, a week. And also, like, I was actually gonna like spend even last time, because I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't even gonna come. I didn't want to, but I just kind of pushed myself to come a bit. And I'm glad I did. You know, it was fun. It was a new experience, and you know, I saw this video talking about how like one thing about your 20s is like it's gonna be your last first. You know, like like you only have once your first apartment. It's like your first big job, your first whatever. Those are all lies. Like, there's a bajillion of first. Even today, I'm like, this is my first time in Romania in spring. It is. It was my first time traveling on a plane all by myself, you know? This was my first time being in this house and it being, like, empty. Because most of the time, I would come in the summer and it would be filled with, like, all my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, whatever. So it would be packed. I don't know. What's wrong with my hair in Romania, because it's, like, I think maybe it's like the shampoo or something, or it's like the water pressure. I don't know. It becomes so flat after even one day. Like that doesn't happen in my country. Like it usually like you know, it's like puffy and wavy and pretty for like 3 days, you know, even 2 days at least. This is I'm on day 2, like it's weird, like I don't know. Maybe it's like the shampoos because I bring all my shampoos here. I only brought one, and then this one like my grandma already has. So I'm just like, I was like, you know, I'm going to my grandma. She has shampoos I do not need, you know, to bring all of my hair care routine with me. So yeah, I kind of want my hair out of my face, but it's not. Oh, here it is. Okay, so yeah, and you know, right now my grandma is actually like baking some like things at her like mother-in-law. She told me like when you're ready and when you want to come, just call me and we'll send a taxi to pick you up. Taxis are very cheap here actually. They're like 2-3 euros even only, you know, like oh ouch. In my country, if you need a taxi, it's like minimum 10 euros, maybe 7 if you're like don't have to travel very far. But yeah, it's like very expensive. Like or public transportation sucks, and taxis are not even public transport. Yeah, you just need to have your own car, and having your own car in my country in Cyprus is just so expensive on top of everything. Fun, you know. So yeah, there's that. Okay. No, I was like wondering if I could put you somewhere else where like the light hits me and I'm not, you know. But where could I be? Because I did not bring my tripod with me. What a shame. Oh, my mother's calling. Right, bye. My face looks so bare. But yeah. You know, I actually don't really like this like blush. It's like orange. Ooh, bro. My friend's gonna peel it, by the way. There we go. Okay. You see, like it's not even pink. You see, nothing like that. You know what? That's why it's better to just use lipstick. Like, just use lipstick. Call it a day. Red is like the best color for blush. I know that from like the Victoria's Secret makeup artist. I don't know. It's just orange blush not for me. Okay, now let's blend out and have some fun. This is not the day. Like this is like I'm leaving in like 2 days. Yeah. Let's talk about how like you know yeah my grandma right now is like baking traditional Romanian goods. You know I like her. You know I told you. And like you know if I was playing a character, I would be like oh let me go out about and film and you know like document that process for historical reasons and for memories. You know. But like I would be playing a character. Like that's just not me. Like that's not what actually you want to do. You know, like I want to like you want to be here and like do your makeup. No, like I'm just getting ready now right now for the day. But like yeah, no, I'd rather not do that. I don't know because I just know it's not gonna be fun. I know I'm not gonna be able to help a lot. I know that it would be awkward if I would be filming. I know that they probably wouldn't want me to be filming. So yeah, I'm assuming right now. You know, I don't think they'd care, but you know, still. Maybe it would be cute if I went. It's like not even my home. It's not even like my grandma's home or my aunt's home. It's like her mother-in-law. Like not even my mother-in-law as well. My mother, like my grandma. Too much here. I'm trying to like replicate that here. But yeah. So I'm gonna be telling you about my life. I am like I could text my friend. I told her like we should like buy the plane tickets to Brasov, to Bucharest, because we're going for like a training. I kind of wanted to go more to Portugal. I still want to go more to Portugal. Even though logic said to go Brasov, you know. And, you know, I would go with my friend to Brasov. My fault, I asked my parents. And, you know, I was like, should I go to Portugal? Should I go to Brasov? And they're like, Romania is your second home. Go go to brush off. Yeah, but I've already been to like Romania. I haven't been to Portugal. So yeah, I'm going to Romania twice, unfortunately. And you know what? Like all the trainings and all the like exchanges and whatever are all on the same dates. You're so annoying. You know that, right? Like why did you do that? Like why did you do that? It's so annoying. I'm so mad right now for that about that. Like whatever physical problems there, but there's people dying came, you know, at least I'm going to Romania with my friend and we're gonna have fun and have goal talks and talk about life for like 9 days. And it's like 9 days in Romania, meanwhile in Portugal for something like 2 or 4 days. So yeah. There's that. And I just wanted to like spend time not home, so you know, like I got invited to the embassy by like by the ambassador of my country, like the Netherlands. And I can't go. I'm gonna miss it because my flight is on the 6th and that thing is on the 7th. What a shame. I feel like I've been missing a lot of opportunities, you know. Oh my god, which reminds me, I have to go to Nicosia to get my certificate for like completing the English champions. You know, I love like speaking freely to you and not hiding parts of myself or hiding like where I'm from, because I would think that you're gonna kidnap me or murder me. Like, you know, like I'm pretty interesting, so I want to like share all of me, I guess, and not gatekeep things. But hey, if you're like 18, 19, please like apply to Discover You, especially if you're from mainland Europe and you're not like me on an island. I have to tell you, my island is amazing though. But yeah, you know what I want to do? I want to journal, finish my journal, and like finish my book actually. Because I brought both of them here and I didn't like use them much. So yeah. I'm very mad about TikTok deleted my account. I made a video and it got 2,000 views and 75 likes, okay? Like TikTok just like deleted my TikTok career, okay? Like it just I was just like getting famous, guys. The thing is about me is like I don't really care about being famous. But like it was always my dream to like have a YouTube channel as a kid. And ooh, ouch. And I always wanted to have one with like someone else. I wanted to be alone, but my friends kind of sucked, you know. So yeah, it never kind of happened. Well, it kind of did, but you know, not in the way that I imagined or thought. And you know, that's kind of how it started. And now, you know, and after I mastered showing up, I want to master the actually putting more effort into the videos. Because I care. And I know that it's not even that hard, especially now. Oh my god, it's so easy. I was surprised how easy it is. Like the captions on like TikTok. Do you know how hard it is to add captions by yourself? Do you know how hard it is to even add captions on CapCut? It keeps crashing out. Yeah. Or even like it's so easy now. Even like making the intro and everything, like with AI and like TikTok and like all these tutorials, like it's like the easiest thing ever. And it's like it's even faster now than it was before. Because like it used to take so much longer to edit videos, you know. But now it just doesn't take as long. And I really wish like my eyelashes, like I had a curler for my eyelashes. I never like I don't have one. Cause like you know what, like fun fact, actually really sad fact. I had a cousin who like actually would use like the curling eyelashes thing to cut her eyelashes and then put mascara. I don't know. She wanted to do that to me and my cousin as a kid. I said no, but like she did that to my cousin. And I think she still like doesn't have really long eyelashes. I don't know if that has anything to do with that, but yeah, you know what, this one, because like I always want to be using this, but then I end up like lipstick and then I can't even see this, so For me, like lips, like doing my lips, it's really just a lip liner. And yeah, I'm really just wearing lip liner. I mean lipstick, I forgot. I never realized how important mascara is. I wanted to like make the trend with like the eyes, you know, like the old one from like 2014. And then I was like, damn, my eyes are just not like. I always liked my eyes, but like they just did not look as nice as like other people, I guess, because of the eyelashes, you know. Like eyelashes actually do change your face. You know, people have like I feel like every girl has like this thing like, oh my god, I love my mascara. I've always been like anti-mascara, not anti-mascara, but like mascara would always like make my eyelashes fall out and would hurt my eyes. So I didn't like it. I didn't wear it. My friend told me she does this thing like this, and she makes her eyelashes look so good. Did you do anything? I don't know. Do I have spider eyelashes now? I don't know. But look, my makeup is done for the day. I wish I could make some like TikToks, but I'm like shadow banned. Well, one of my TikTok accounts got deleted. The other one is private, and I don't want people who know me and stuff like that to like, you know. So I just made another one, but that one is just like I just made it, and it's like shadow banned. So, yeah. That's cute. Okay, this is me just walking around town, heading to my grandma. And on my way, I actually bought like, a couple of things. But I'm not gonna show you. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it was so nice. It wasn't that expensive. It's one of the things that I bought. I thought it was fun. I was like, let me try this on camera. And because it was like cotton candy or something that we don't have in my country, so I was like, let me try. It was actually kind of bad. It was kind of weird. I wouldn't recommend it. Like, who even thought of this? If it's like a child thought of that, it's me giving a thumbs up. This is like all the baked goods they made. This is a stupid thing that I bought. And just no, not good. These are my nails. I'm gonna show you again. Here, I didn't help make any of these. I was just there. I think they made, oh, that's such a blurry photo. I don't know what happened, but yeah. You know, they really spend the whole day, like, I don't know how long, 10 hours or more. They made eggs. They painted the eggs, as you can see. There's my fam, you know. Yeah. These are the eggs again. In just photo format. They ordered a pizza. It took like 1 hour and a half to get here, and then my grandma called and they brought another one and served the flowers and the garden. I was kind of surprised that it was so blurry, but it was like on action mode. But yeah, I kind of like the flowers. I don't know what kind of flowers they are. So yeah, they're pretty though. Sometimes you have to slow down and just check out the flowers. This is me walking back somewhere. And I'm going to show around like the area. Cause like it's like a money like area, and I'll have for money if you have like felt misconceptions about them. And that's why I wanted to show how, you know, things are like okay. And when people are like chill and very nice. Yeah. You know, like throughout my trip, I think I realized that like most people live a simple life. And then like, you know, when you hang out with people who actually like live simple lives, they want to push you to do the same thing, and they will actually like, you know, create barriers for you to not go and do things that are like out of the ordinary. Because my life is a bit like out of the ordinary, I would say. I enjoy it, you know. I'm actually happy it is. I feel privileged for it to be this way. You know, I feel privileged to, you know, have gotten like casual invitation for like an embassy, or, you know, being able to do workshops, or being able to like work with like United Nations peacekeeping force, and, you know, like different European programs at my age, and be writing speeches and things like that, and facilitating. Like, it makes me happy. I feel like it's just very important, and I think that I'm very good at that. So, yeah, that's the sense of the video. Bye.